Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
5 minutes after 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Tuesday morning. It's warming up a little bit, 81 degrees, and the forecast is still calling for a 60% chance of rain. Sorry.
Yes.
And tomorrow, 20% chance of rain. Then Thursday, back to 60, Friday, 50, and Saturday. So tomorrow's the only day of the whole forecast, that from what I can see, where it's going to be a sunny day and no mention of, well, the 20%. But usually that means nothing, or hardly anything. But anyway. So some flooding is in the news. And I want to tell you something. So what we want to do right now is talk about some trending internet searches.
Yeah.
And one of the trending internet searches, number 14 on the list, as a matter of fact, is the Tampa flooding. So I want to talk to you about that. But real quickly, I want to tell you this. During the show that just ended, which was a rebroadcast, hopefully you figured that out. Carol Ann's brother has had some heart surgery. I don't know if that's why she was not in, but David Goodman, who you heard there, that was actually a rebroadcast of his appearance, because Carol Ann had told me he was coming in, but he must have either didn't get the word or whatever happened. I don't know. But anyway, I love both those people. And anyway, so during that hour, while I was playing that back to you, I was online, and there was circulating on Facebook this Walt Disney World contest. And I sent it to you. I sent it to Joe, and Joe thought it was fake. So I looked it up, and I think he's right. I think it's fake. It says, this is what it says. It says, attention, there are 132 boxes ready to be shipped. Each box contains 5 tickets for an all-paid Disney World vacation, $2,430 in cash, a magic band, plus more. To win, just share and like. Comments will double chances. Ends August 5th, which is tomorrow. Good luck. Like our page for winners' announcements. Okay. So I liked their page without thinking about it, of course.
Me too.
And after Joe gave me reason to doubt it, I went back to their page, and their page has, last I looked, about 8,000 or 9,000, it was less than 10,000 likes. I thought, well, Disney World would certainly have more likes than that. So then I searched for the Disney World page, and sure enough, they have 14 million likes on their page. So, but I don't, and then one of our listeners and friends, Joe Niles, posted on your posting that it was a farming scam. I don't even know what a farming scam is. I don't understand how anybody benefits from doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you benefit? What do they get out of this? So tomorrow is the day they're going to announce, according to this, who the winners are. So I'm keeping it up just in case it's real.
Yeah, I guess we could call them. I can make a call to
Call Disney World?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll call them and say, is this real?
Yeah, or let them know about it. Maybe they don't even know about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a great idea.
Know.
That's a great idea. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love that. I would love that. Because what I'll do is I'll just keep it up there till tomorrow, and then tomorrow, if I don't win, I'll take it off and I'll unlike them or whatever you do to undo it.
Right. Exactly.
But see, I don't understand how they benefit from it.
I know. How does anybody benefit when they try to make other people miserable or be mean?
But this isn't. You're not going to be miserable. You're just not going to win.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just the same. I mean, somebody's trying to make other people.
Well, I don't have
their hopes up.
I don't have a criminal mind, so I guess I don't know how this works. All right, we were going to talk about Google trending searches, and the first one I want to tell you is number 14 on the list. It's about the Tampa flooding, and as you know, the rains that we've been having lately have been saturating the ground. The water levels of the underground water have risen. Some sinkholes have opened up. Some swimming pools have floated out of their place where they sit.
Cemeteries too. They're going to have to watch their mausoleums and things, or their in-ground crypts and stuff like that.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
really? They float up too?
Yeah. Well, you said that time in what?
in
Beverly
Crystal
Hills,
River.
Crystal River,
Crystal
they
River.
were floating up.
Okay, but that was a hurricane that brought the Gulf into. I mean, the Gulf of Mexico was literally up to the cemetery.
Right.
So.
Oh, I can understand that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because
that was kind of creepy.
I mean, swimming pools are deeper than caskets, and they float up.
Swimming pools are deeper than caskets. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so that's number 14 on the list of trending searches. Speaking of caskets, Whitney Houston's casket is number 13 on the list.
Oh my gosh!
It's a photograph of Bobby Christina Brown lying in a casket leaked. I guess they're burying her with her mom, Whitney Houston, right? Bobby Christina Brown. A photo of Bobby Christina Brown lying in her casket days after she passed away has been leaked, according to reports. The sick picture comes as her family were said to be on high alert over the possibility after a photo of her mother, Whitney Houston, was sold to a newspaper following her death. Mm-hmm. That's just too bad that people can't just let people have a private life. But anyway, that's number 13 on the search list. Number 12 is Zooey Deschanel. Zooey Deschanel has had a baby girl, so that's why the people are searching her.
Oh, who is she? Zooey Deschanel?
She is an actress and a singer and a songwriter and a model and a musician and a producer.
Oh, okay, excellent.
There you go. So that's how I know her. I Googled her the same as everybody else did. Bay News 9 is number. Gosh, what was that? Is number 11 on the list of popular searches right now. Bay News 9 is out of Tampa Bay, and people are going to that TV station's website for one simple reason. It's about the weather, it's about the water rising, and about the different things.
Gosh.
There's still some let's see, after weeks of drenching rain, the Bay Area will finally see a break in the weather, is what it's saying right here.
Oh my gosh.
Sunshine finally made an appearance yesterday evening, and rain chances are much lower the rest of this week. So.
Oh my gosh.
The city of Tarpon Springs, all roads are now open. A press conference has been set for an update of the Pasco County flooding areas. Pasco County has kept in place an evacuation order for residents of the Anclote River area at Ifers, and has ordered evacuations for Suncoast Gateway. Wow, that's really.
We've been there.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing what's happening is it's accumulating, right?
Yeah, right. It's accumulating.
And am I right in assuming that part of the state must have a lower in altitude?
I think so.
I think
so, because I mean they're right on the Gulf. And, the water's right there and all those tributaries and everything. And I think they had to bring in, dirt to build their stuff.
All right. The next one is number 10 on the list of popular searches. It's the OVO Fest. OVO is a sound company.
Okay.
And they had it's a Canadian record label. And they had, I guess, a shooting at one of their festivals.
Oh my gosh!
2 were dead and 3 critically injured in a shooting at the OVO Fest.
Oh my gosh!
People are just nuts.
I know. Gosh.
People are just nuts. All right. Well, that's number 10 on the search list. Number 9 is Sabrina Corgatelli. She's the lady who posted photographs of herself with some dead animals that she shot in South Africa.
Oh,
this is not the dentist. This is the lady who was with the big the big giraffe.
Yes.
The big giraffe.
Oh, that's horrible too. I mean, if you're going to do that for sport, you keep the pictures to yourself.
This is what the story says. Far from cowering, Idaho hunter Sabrina Corgatelli has been flaunting her skills, posting verses from the Bible apparently to justify her hunting ways. Despite a firestorm of comments on her Facebook and Instagram pages, Corgatelli has continued to post images from her legal hunting trip to South Africa online. Her defiance flies in the face of the tide of internet-fueled outrage sparked by the killing last month of Cecil the lion in Zimbabwe. by an American dentist accused of taking part in an illegal hunt. Corgatelli's listed trophy kills include a giraffe, an impala, a kudu, which she describes as the number one want on her list, a wildebeest, and a warthog.
She's got those hunts must have totaled up to $1 million for her.
So she's number 9 on the list of most popular trending Google searches. We'll do 8 through number 1 when we come back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident for today. Times of clouds and sun with a shower and thunderstorm around during the afternoon and evening hours. The high today 86 to 90. Then overnight partly cloudy, those 72 to 76. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a couple of thunderstorms around during the afternoon and evening hours, high 88 to 92. And for Thursday, some sunshine with an afternoon thunderstorm, high 88 to 92. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
Located next door to Silver Spring State Park and a few minutes from historic downtown Ocala, our award-winning Holiday Inn Express Hotel and Suites of Silver Springs is the place to stay for a friendly, memorable, and fun experience. Enjoy our fast and free Wi-Fi, complimentary hot breakfast, and free parking. Whether you're in town for work or play, our friendly staff will make you feel right at home. That's the Holiday Inn Express and Suites of Silver Springs, proud sponsor of Friday night Marion County High School football on WOCA, The Source.
Who doesn't love heading out on the boat with a family, hitting the ATV trails with friends, or blazing new stretches of highway with riding buddies? Your toys are your ticket to outdoor fun. At the McDonald Allstate Agency, we get to know you and help make sure you have all the right coverages. Plus, when you bundle your coverage for your car and your home with your boat, motorcycle, RV, or more, you can save up to 30%. So call the McDonald Allstate Agency today at 622-2333 or stop by one of our 2 Ocala locations at Calla Hills or the Jasmine Square Plaza.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings vary.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean, I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
18 minutes after 10 o'clock. It's looking like a pretty nice looking day out there today. And there is a 60% chance of rain, but it's probably a lot less than it's been. So, All right, so we're talking about trending internet searches. And we started at number 14 because that's the Tampa flooding story. And then there's the Whitney Houston casket photo story, which is a photo, they believe, of Bobby Christina Brown in the casket. You know, she's the daughter of Whitney Houston.
But she's got a separate casket, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't put her body in with Whitney's
no.
body.
No.
Okay.
But I think they're burying her in the same plot. Zoe Deschanel is on the list as at number 12 because she had a baby girl. Bay News 9 out of Tampa Bay is actually number 11 on the list. And this is a national list. People all over the country are going to Bay News 9. It's a TV station down in Tampa that they're going to find out about the flooding down there.
Yeah, because a lot of people have flights coming into Tampa Airport, and they want to make sure they can,
You're right. You want to be a puddle jumper.
Yes.
The OVO Fest is up in Toronto. They are number 10 search with 50,000 plus searchers because of a shooting at that rock festival, some kind of a music festival. Sabrina Corgatelli is number 9. She is the lady hunter who is defending not in a legal sense, but defending the act of hunting big game like lions and giraffes, etc. She's done her share of them as well. Anyway, so she's somebody who's being searched. Number 8 is what we're up to. This is the sad story of Carlisle, Kaiser Carlisle. He is the little, I believe he was 9 years old. He was the bat boy for a baseball team.
Yeah.
And he was hit in the head accidentally with a practice swing. And then he died a day later. The baseball team was the Liberal BJs, is what they call themselves.
Yeah.
Real sweet looking boy. Just a sad, sad story. The next trending search is for Reba McEntire, the country singer, because she has, I guess her husband has filed for divorce.
Oh.
They've separated after 26 years of marriage. And let's see, her husband's name is, I'll tell you in a second, Narvel Blackstock.
Yeah, the name of the production company.
Is that right?
Yeah. Narvel Blackstock Agency up in
That's
Nashville.
right, because you were contacting them, so you would know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we never got a response back. Because they're in divorce
They're having
proceedings.
troubles, yeah. All right, number 6 on the trending searches is a sports one. It's Des Bryant. Desmond Bryant is an American football wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL. And why are they searching him? What is that with him?
What did he do? Is he something bad?
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure why they're searching him, but they're searching his name.
Maybe he's one of the trading ones or something. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I know somebody who knows sports maybe could fill me in on that one. I don't know. I don't know why he's such a popular search right now. But anyway, he is. Planned Parenthood, huh? Is he a good looking guy? Yeah. Good looking guy.
That's probably why it's all women.
We do the same thing, us guys.
Yeah.
All right, Planned Parenthood is, what number is this one? This is number 5 on the countdown of trending internet searches. I'm sure you know the story here, but let me just give you the gist of it if you hadn't already heard. You remember the Senate was was voting whether to not fund them anymore. The fight over funding for Planned Parenthood shifts to a must-pass government funding measure this fall after a procedural vote in the Senate on legislation that would have barred all federal funds for the group failing yesterday. The vote was 53 to 46, meaning the measure failed to get the 60 votes needed to overcome a Democratic filibuster on bringing the bill up for debate.
Oh, gosh.
Planned Parenthood has come under intense scrutiny after an anti-abortion group released a series of videos it says shows the nonprofit group making profits off of the sale of fetal tissue, including body parts.
Yeah.
The group denies that. They say that the videotapes that have been circulating are heavily edited to mislead the viewer into believing things that aren't true about Planned Parenthood. I watched them. I can't see how that they can even make that statement, but that's the statement. Number 4 on the list of most popular searches on the internet is for Deadpool.
Oh, no, that was a Clint Eastwood movie years and years and years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah. The Deadpool it was.
Well, this is a different Deadpool. This is a film that's coming out next year. Deadpool is a fictional anti-hero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel, and now there's a movie coming out next year. And I think the search is probably to watch the trailer of the movie.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's what this is.
Okay.
So let's see if I can get you to hear some of it anyway.
Okay.
I don't know what the trailer sounds like. Let's see.
From the studio that inexplicably sewed his fucking mouth.
Oh, that's a trailer?
Ooh.
Oh, gosh, I had no idea that was going to happen.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. All right.
Joe's chatting.
Yeah. All right. That's a trailer?
Oh.
Can you believe that?
That's why it's being circulated, because of that word.
Wow. The world is really going nuts.
It is. It's awful.
All right. Number 3 on the searches on the internet is Amy Schumer. I had no idea Amy was related to Chuck Schumer. I like Amy Schumer.
Yeah, well, you've been talking about her the past.
But she shows
couple
up on, I like watching the fun talk shows like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and all of the other ones. All of my favorite talk show guys from late night are all retired now.
Yeah.
David Letterman is gone. Jay Leno is gone. Johnny Carson, of course, is gone.
Dead.
Craig Ferguson has left.
Yeah.
Who else is leaving? Jon Stewart is leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving.
He's the Daily Show, I know, but
but still
I don't see it until nighttime, but
yeah.
Anyway, so Amy Schumer is a stand-up comedian, and she is being searched because she's in this movie that she wrote, and she's getting rave reviews for it. The movie is called Trainwreck, and the shooting at that movie theater was on July 23rd in Lafayette, Louisiana, was during the showing of her movie Trainwreck. Mm-hmm. So she's heartbroken that somebody was shooting other viewers of her movie and killing them. Let's see, 2 people died and 9 others were injured. And so she is now part of the gun control debate following that shooting. It just so happens that her cousin is New York Senator Chuck Schumer. Mm-hmm. I thought he was her uncle, but I guess he looks old enough to be her uncle. But I guess whatever. But
politics ages people. It does. It really does.
Not that much. But anyway, apparently it's just an older cousin. But anyway, so she was with him at a news conference yesterday saying these shootings have got to stop. Schumer appeared as a guest on Comedy Central's The Daily Show and spoke further about her reactions to the shootings with Jon Stewart, who's not going to be there much longer.
Right.
Following the shooting, the daughter of one of the teachers who was wounded during the 2012 Sandy Hook massacre wrote an open letter to Amy Schumer online that urged her to get involved. Sarah Clements called the comedian this generation's epitome of what it means to be a strong, powerful, self-aware champion. Wow, so this funny lady has suddenly been thrust into the spotlight of a serious discussion about gun control. So.
Yeah, exactly. But like you always say, the people that have guns will be outlaws, and I don't know why people can't see this.
So the top 2, we're down to the top 2. The number 2 popular internet search is for Will Smith, the actor.
Oh.
Whose real name is Willard Carroll Smith. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
And why are they searching for him?
For him?
Oh, because maybe he's getting divorced too. Let's see.
I thought they had an open marriage.
Well, that never works. Open marriage. I know. I remember that too. So here's what the headline says when you find the first story: bikini-clad Jada Pinkett showcases fit physique during Hawaii Beach workout as Will Smith furiously denies divorce claims.
Oh, there you go. You're right.
So that's his wife?
Divorce. Yeah, Jada Pinkett.
Jada's rock-solid tummy was on full display as she jogged up and down and bounced around on the shoreline in the blazing sun.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
She's so beautiful.
But you have to wonder, gorgeous. Is that not like a setup? Is it trending? How many do they have? Yeah, over 100,000 searches for Will Smith.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the news in a while, so this is a good reason for him to become in the news again, because he hasn't had a new movie out for a while.
So here's another one on the Washington Post. It says, despite rumors to the contrary among tabloid reports generated by commoners, one of Hollywood's most regal couples, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, are not getting divorced. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that's, I guess, why people are Googling him, searching for him. Mm-hmm. And the number one the biggest search right now with over 100,000 searches is Gwen Stefani.
Oh, I like her.
Gwen Stefani is a singer, songwriter, fashion designer, actress. She's the co-founder and lead vocalist of the rock band called No Doubt.
Yes.
And why is she being searched for as the most popular search right now at this minute?
And she's a mom. She's got a baby.
Let's see. While they're calling it quits on their marriage, Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale's main focus will continue to be on their kids. So this is where we are putting our attention. See.
Oh, okay.
We're putting our attention to celebrities and their divorces. Amy Schumer's story is an interesting one. The Planned Parenthood one.
Yeah.
The flooding ones are, of course, important.
Very.
But not too many searches for political type things, other than the Amy Schumer gun control kind of a story.
Oh, that's because the political type things are in the news right now.
And it just shows you, that we are really, really fascinated with celebrities.
Yes.
We're really fascinated
Very
with
much
it.
So.
All right. There's been a lot of rain. It has lifted some pools out of the ground, mostly south of us in the Tampa area. Joe Reichel is here from Damage Control Services. He'll be on there in about 6 minutes. And he'll be answering your questions about fixing the things that are damaged in your home. We'll do that when we come back. Thank you, Robin. That was fun.
Thank you, Larry.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. A father and daughter killed during a visit to a fairground in New Hampshire. More than 20 others hurt in a circus tent collapse.
About 100 people were inside the tent when it happened at the Lancaster Fairgrounds.